Blog Talk Radio.
This is MMA fight music producer Mikey Ruckus, and you're listening to another edition of Cage Side Submissions with Cole Vick and Steve Brashell.
This is about to all who are ready to start up my dialect. Like I'm a grip to the script of the podcast, it's 4 times in 3. Break them around and then upside down and interrupting you with a crazy sound. Sitting and jumping you and doing back to the Monday like that you were bound. Foolish to know, it's too wild, send them made. With all the power, and what you see, turn up the volume. Do not get inside on that kid, not just solve your problem. The Cage Side Submissions and what you all been missing. All the latest news and interviews, so give a listen. Call the season high and roll and give you something different. If you want the fit and changing up your disposition, you will see the Bellator against the Victor fight. Join us in the conversation, bring your cage tight. Make sure when the light is green, you don't get cage fight. Every Thursday night, look at this and prepare to for your fight. When you calling us up, we'll be knocking you down. Facing the down, with the ground in the town. With the blood on the head, with the face in the crowd. With the call to rebound, and your voice is profound. If we ain't to us down, this world right now. Go to Kid Rochelle. Go to Kid Rochelle. Go to Kid Rochelle. Welcome to Kid Side Submissions.
Welcome back, fight fans. You are now listening to another episode of Cage Side Submissions. I'm your host, as always, Steve, being joined by my other host, Miss Rachel Blaze. Rachel, how are we feeling this evening? Are you feeling the love this evening?
I'm feeling so much better, thank you.
Oh, I'm glad. You had us worried there for a minute. This time, listen to doctor's orders, or I'm going to personally send someone to Chicago to break their foot off in your hind parts.
Now you know you can't get me to sit down for too much long. My doctor has had it through the roof with me. I can't sit for too long. I just can't.
That's fair enough. We know how that goes. I mean, shoot, look how at least me for my martial arts weekend, of course, Friday night where everyone's pulling double duty watching Bellator and Invicta. Then Saturday night I was also went to Harrah's in Philly here and covered Cage Fury. Then flew home to watch the UFC event. So it was an interesting weekend. Great night of fights. But before I get too far into that, real quick, give our sponsor shout-outs out there. As always, big shout-out to MMAadnet.com and everything they do for us. Make sure you're checking them out on all forms of social media, Twitter, Facebook. Check out the website. Bins Management, 215 MMA. Big shout-out to Jimmy Bins. Thanks for everything he does. If you're a fighter looking for a management team, check out JimmyBinsJr.com. Dumachi. Big shout out to Ray Lopez and his brand there. Make sure you're checking them out at dumachi.com. Check them out on Twitter at DUOMACHY. Get them followers going. We're going to be doing another giveaway here shortly for them. And our affiliate partners, Triangle Athletics, Martial Art Market, Martial Law Clothing, who is they're doing a big blowout giveaway. If you guys are looking for any T-shirts or anything, check out martiallawclothing.com. They're doing hoodies are practically going for like $20. They usually go for $45-50 nowadays. So check that out. MMA Signatures, they just hit their 400th follower. Going to be doing a giveaway. Was going to do it on here tonight, but no one really gave me any input on that, so not going to do anything with that tonight. But we are going to be doing a live giveaway for for Future Legend Clothing Apparel. The best question to any of our guests this evening will win a T-shirt. Just make sure you guys are calling in. If you're listening in right now, the call-in number is 657-383-0267. All right. so everyone knows it. I'm going to be giving Mr. Mcgeary a call here in a second. Now, before I do, just want to load Rachel up with a question here to let her know. What Now, I want to know. Everyone keeps talking about it. I'm going to go give Liam a call here, but I just want to give you a chance to get your thoughts on this. Everyone keeps talking and wants to hear about Ronda Rousey and male fighters. I am really, really wearing thin on this subject. I do not want to hear about Ronda Rousey fighting any man in any weight class. I don't care. It's domestic violence, regardless if it's sanctioned by athletic commission or not. That's just my opinion. Male versus female, regardless if I feel she's a superior martial artist or not. What are your thoughts?
It's a little unethical, I think. It's a little unethical. Okay, this is not Divergent. This is an actual sport. We respect it. Women are with women and men are with men, with a few other exceptions. We won't go there. But no, it's unethical. And we know that Ronda probably could take down someone her size who's a male. However, I really feel that it is unethical. It's not something that I personally would watch, and I would not entertain the thought at all.
Yeah, I'm in total agreement with you. I don't even care if it's Brian Caraway. It's funny to talk about on a joking side of things when we're being serious about it. It's just I don't think there a lot of people wouldn't really be down with that. A lot of people are still completely sold on women's mixed martial arts. I'm not one of those people, but I'm just saying a lot of people aren't. Let me real quick hop off here and give Liam a call. I'll be right back in a second, Rachel. So if there's anything you would like to get off your chest for about a minute or so, now would be the time, my friend.
My chest? I don't know. There's a lot on my chest, but I guess I have something. I really would like to see a more challenging opponent for Ronda Rousey. I would really like to see that Cyborg Ronda Rousey fight. Really, I would like to see that happen. I think that if it would be possible for her to come down from 175 and get her butt down to about 135, 140, 145, my only concern is how productive is she going to be at that weight?
Better opponent for Ronda, really, Rachel? I think we have a couple still lined up. I'm getting sick of everyone telling me that she's cleaned out this division. I really am.
Well, no, that's not true. Jessica Evil Eye, I really think that she is a challenging opponent. I've always said that Jessica has an outstanding chance of beating Ronda. That's just my opinion.
I agree with you. I believe Jessica does have the speed, the boxing, the footwork to pose a lot of problems. I guess the only question is if what would happen if it gets to the ground. That's what you say with a lot of these fighters. I mean, I don't think Jessica would be foolish and rush at her like some of these girls have. I think if you take your time, play angles, pick your shots on where you want to do this out of third, someone could actually give Ronda a run for the money. But the problem is they're just so worried about what Ronda's going to do, they're not implementing their own game plan.
Right. Absolutely. Somebody's got it. Somebody's going to get Ronda Rousey. She can't win everything every time. Did we lose you, Steve?
No. Apparently Blog Talk's having issues again, and Liam just called me on my cell phone. So without any further ado, we are now being joined by the newly crowned Bellator light heavyweight champion He is also now ranked in the top 10 in the rankings for the 205 pound division as well. So big congratulations and shout out to Liam. What's up, my friend? All right, well.
A round of applause is that?
Yeah, that's a round of applause for you, man. Congratulations. You won the belt, man.
Thank you, man. Thank you.
I mean, I've been saying this for over a year now. I know you probably felt the same way for a while. I mean, obviously, you wanted to get the finish while you were at you wanted to leave no doubt that that's not necessarily what happens in martial arts. What are your overall feelings and thoughts about the fight and where you're at right now, man?
My thoughts about the fight are I'm happy. You know, and every time I hear things, people announcing me like that, I feel even happier. Makes it all the more real.
Yeah, man. I mean, we've been talking about, me and you've been talking for well over a year about this, and it's here. You're getting some of the notoriety you want. People are paying attention. You know, hey, Liam even recently got his little blue check mark on his Twitter account, so he's moving up in the world, right?
Oh yes.
Now, obviously, one of your plans was take the fight to the ground and go for the submission. Were you surprised that you weren't able to get him get the finish? I mean, you had the triangle locked up there a few times. You just couldn't get him in a position to put him away.
Yeah, he's a slippery bugger, man. Every time I looked in the triangle, he would wriggle around and create that little bit of a space. But he was always threatening to come out the back of it, so I had to hold on to his arm, and I just ended using it as a hold and punch him in the face with it.
Yeah, I mean, I thought when you turned it around and got it that mounted, like I think it was right at the end of the
triangle.
When you were right at the end of the second or third. I mean, I just, it's not one of the easiest things to do, but I just thought if there was just a little bit more time in that round, you might have been able to get him out of there. But, I mean, that's one thing you got to give, you have to give Emmanuel is that he is supremely tough. Supremely tough.
Yes, man, he is. Yeah, he really is tough. Anybody else would have probably tapped with that Kimura, but he's just tough, dude.
Yeah, man. Rachel, you want to kind of jump in here? You got anything to say to Liam?
Okay, this is totally off subject. I'm just going to say this. I'm a sucker for an accent. Where are you from, Liam?
I'm from England.
You're from England. In your nationality?
Oh, my nationality is English, Scottish, and West African. Sierra Leone.
Oh, my. I love it. I absolutely love it. I'm sorry. I'm speaking from a girl tone, so I do have to ask you,
right.
Who do you want to fight? Who do you want to fight next, Liam?
I'm not really too bothered yet, really. I'm just enjoying the fact that I've won the belt. I'm just enjoying a few days with my friends, just going back to normal. I suppose next week I'll take a look into it,
That's beautiful. So who do you like to train the most with? I know every fighter has a particular favorite person that they like to train with. Is there one for you?
Yeah, just our team, really. I like training with my team. But there's a lot of great fighters in our team. So yeah, I mean, Dave Branch, we've got Rafael Sapa Natal, we've got Hollis Gracie, Igor Gracie, Naaman Gracie. There's a whole load of them,
You definitely have a team of champions right there, so you are definitely in the right place.
Definitely, exactly.
Now, I want the fans to get to know who you are as a person, the outside of the fighter and outside of the cage. What are some of the things that you like to do outside of the cage?
I like to hang out with my friends, my girlfriend, go to the movies. I'm at Dave & Buster's right now playing all the video games. I just like to get out and about in the city. I just enjoy the city, really.
Beautiful. What is your favorite video game?
Favorite video game? At the moment, I'm trying to play Call of Duty.
Oh, that's my favorite. I love Call of Duty. You couldn't get me off of that thing. Don't tell anybody, okay? That's my secret.
Okay. Secret safe for me.
Thank you. I appreciate it. Now, how do you balance your family life with your training and with